Well, we're back again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I'm your host, XFAngel98, and last time we entered inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. And, oh, bloody... Get out of here, Octorok. We entered inside of Lord Jabu Jabu's belly in order to see if we could hunt down where Princess Ruto got off to. Because... of course she got trapped inside a giant fish monster. Being that she is a fish. I just want to let that implication kind of settle in. The fact that Jabu Jabu was so hungry that he or she or whatever gender Lord Jabu Jabu is, I think it's he, ate the princess of the Zora. Just let... We're a minute and 20 seconds into this, and the implications for that should probably set in. Anyway. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. A letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here. Understand? Oh no! God. Well, no use wasting jumping after her. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... but... that's none of your business, anyway. You, go home, now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Yeah, she's so stubborn she refuses to move. No use in trying to convince her otherwise. But the upside is that she is a kind of an indestructible weapon. And by indestructible weapon, you can throw her at various things to either get her to pick them up, or cause damage to things. But we've got a new enemy, a stinger. Destroy it before it flies into you. Slingshot works beautifully for these guys, as do most things. Work out nicely. These guys do not want to leave. Fine. That's okay. Press this button, it's going to raise the water level. that'll allow us to get up here, but we kind of do want that golden scutula that I kind of momentarily forgot about. So we're gonna actually head back down and... crawl up the sledge. We'll find some pots, some Deku seeds, a fairy, and whatnot. Okay, Link. No need to freak out. We can just raise the water again. God, Rudo, can I just say you are insufferable? But you can use Rudo to hit various things as well, like I was saying. You can use her to hit switches, or throw her at enemies, and she will deal damage to them. Picking her back up here, we can take her on this platform, and such, if you've recognized this room, that's right, we're back in the middle room where we first found Princess Rudo. Going through here and making sure to try and avoid as much as the electric jellyfish as possible. Nope. We'll hop on the switch. It acts just like a regular blue switch in any other dungeon, just kind of stylized differently. We have this parasitic tentacle. It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Looks like we can't really do anything here, so we'll head back out. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. You are insufferable, to say the very least. And so we have paths that are blocked off by these tentacles. Can't really go forward anywhere. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with just your weight alone, Angel. Good thing that I've got a second person on my head. That's blocked off, so can't go there. Oh, we've only got one room that we can really explore. This room. And we've got stingers. Just gotta say, it's gotta hurt Jabu Jabu to have just someone shooting slingshots in their belly, like, the implications of Jabu Jabu, like, definitely creep me out. But I also can't imagine having jellyfish in your stomach. Feels all too... electric jellyfish that are live roaming around your stomach feels all too pleasant either. That being said, it looks like we've got a new item. The boomerang. Select item subscreen, and you can set it to da-da-da-da-da-da. Press C to use it and to attack distant enemies. This is effectively, for lack of a better word, a replacement for the slingshot. Yeah, don't you just love all those random slingshot upgrades that we get? Only to then have the slingshot be kind of useless. Where did Rudo go? Hello? In any case, these are tail Sarans? Tail parsons? Its tail is sweet point. You basically can chuck the boomerang at them and they will die. I'm so confused as to where Ruto went. She must be back in the mid room. I can't go in that room without her, so... Yep, there she is. Spoiled princess. How inconsiderate. You're the one that moved, you damsel. Some people like Ruto. I find Princess Ruto to be incredibly annoying as a character. She's very annoying, like, just completely. But in any way, we can basically throw the boomerang at these tentacles. Okay, come on. One more time. I am loving how I am failing incredibly at this. Really showing the world my skills today. Another big chest. We found the dungeon map, which is perfect. Now we actually have a way to look through this gigantic map, and there are a lot of rooms and 2 floors. What are you gonna complain about now? Well, good thing that I don't actually have to deal with you. Red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? I sure hope so. Oh, we got 40 seconds. Now that we've got something sharp, we can actually destroy these bubbles. I don't even want to know the implications of why Jabu Jabu has a bunch of wooden chests inside him, either. You found the compass. You may now see locations. And there's Ruto. We can pick her up, get her out of here so that we can go to various locations. Big thing is that we can actually kind of just leave her behind here. Because we're gonna go ahead into this room, find another tentacle. That'll open up more doorways inside Jabu Jabu. Specifically, that'll open up this doorway. And we can finally kill these. These are beery. If you touch it, you'll be electrocuted. Just wait. Go. And there we go. That takes out all the tentacles. And we are done in the northern part of Jabu Jabu's belly. And then we also have these. These are Bari, not to be confused with Beery. If you touch it, you will be electrocuted. Throwing your boomerang at it stuns it, and then you slash it with your sword. These turn into Beery after they are killed. Yeah, you. Down this hole, I believe. Throw her up there. I'm gonna take care of all these beery before I start trying to do what I think of, or what I would like to try and do. And that is this. So if we aim we're kind of aiming with the back of Link's head, essentially. And if we do that, we can actually kill that golden Scatola up there, but because of our newfound toy, throw a boomerang at it. It'll pick up the gold Scatola for us, allowing us to pick it up at range. And this is incredibly helpful to so many things. And essentially will allow us to pick up gold Scatolas at range from now on. But this is kind of what I mean by it replaces the slingshot in so many ways. It can take out Octoroks, it can take out more enemies than our usual repertoire. It can stun enemies. Like, being able to double upgrade the slingshot before even the first dungeon, or not the first dungeon, before Dodongo's Cavern, being able to double upgrade it before Dodongo's Cavern, only for it to then be immediately replaced in the next dungeon, being this one, yeah. That's pretty disappointing. But there are worse instances of the slingshot being replaced. And as we kind of play through the series, we'll come across those, and oh boy, there's one egregious moment. But, oh, that's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. How about no? You asked nicely. What if we just leave? Oh, doesn't really react to it anyway. Okay, sure. We'll throw you up there. Stop goofing off. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. But why, Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. Oh boy. Eee, what is this? An octopus? This is Big Octo. Attack it from behind. We can essentially throw our boomerang at it. To essentially just stun it. And our goal is to effectively just get behind it. We stunned it. Crap. Oh, he turned his back to us. And give his butt a slash. You want to just keep strafing until you can get close enough to him. Stun him with the boomerang, and then slash him. As long as you're hugging as close to the spikes as you can, without going into them, you'll be faster than him. But if you're going around the outside, you will be slower than him. You just have to kind of be careful of him switching up on you and turning his direction quickly. There's the stun. There's the slash. And he is gone. Dropping a bunch of hearts for us. Stepping on the platform. I'll just come up here. You are incredibly annoying. Usually I don't have to deal with you while I'm here, but today I will make the exception. Coming back out here, we step inside here and jump on this platform. That lowers itself, allowing us to enter this side of Jabu Jabu's belly, which we couldn't before, without doing some really neat skips. I know of the skips, I just don't know how to do them. I'm not that well versed. I'm well versed knowledgeably, but I'm not well versed in technique. Take that as you will. Can clearly hear something moving around. And sure enough, there's another gold scatula. But one benefit that the slingshot does not have over the boomerang, the boomerang can curve itself. But stepping inside here, Bioelectric Anemone! Baronade! It'll point its tentacles at you to attempt to try and electrocute you. We're gonna just kind of throw the boomerang at it and sever its tentacles that are hanging from the ceiling. And then after giving it a few good slashes, it starts moving around. I'm gonna kind of throw our boomerang occasionally at it, hopefully looking for a opening inside. Oh, there it is. We're gonna slash at its various guarding bodies. That'll give it less defense, allowing us to hit it more reliably. And now it's just gonna go into a tailspin. And keep trying to shoot us with electricity. But we can just keep throwing the boomerang at it and slashing with our sword until... Nope, one more round. Just keep strafing it. And once we've given it enough slashes, it bursts like a Resident Evil villain. Remember, don't forget to pick up your heart container. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart, and your life energy will be totally refilled. We've got 8 hearts, and we're only on the 3rd dungeon. Oh, there you are. This is where you went off to. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. I see.